welcome along to today's edition of Palace World, and certainly a different surface to what AJ and the lads have been used to over the long season that of course finished last Saturday, because already here at Selhurst the pitch renovation is well and truly underway. We're going to be speaking to head groundsman Ian Jordan in just a moment. Ian tells us exactly what's going on over the period of the summer and how the pitch will be ready for those Premiership players come August. Ian's going to be speaking to us exclusively in just a moment. The head groundsman Ian Jordan will be catching up with right here on Palace World. The season tickets are now available for 2004-05. The season ticket price is now announced from the club, and you need to contact the box office. You can go there in person. They're open 9 o'clock till 6 during the week, or 9:30 to 12:30 on match day, or indeed by calling one of our operators who are waiting to take your call on 08712 000071. That's inside. This is very much outside under the summer skies. The grass will grow. Is the grass going to be greener at Selhurst this season? Let's catch up with head groundsman Ian Jordan to tell us exactly what this machinery behind me is about to do.
First of all, we're coring the top off, basically taking the old away, and we then seed up with the new grasses, add about 60 tonne of sand, level it all up, and hopefully with the seed is a quick germinating seed, and that should be up hopefully within the week, and then we've got sort of 5-6 weeks for it to establish.
You say about the amount of sand that's going on. What role does that sand play in the actual growth of the seed as it goes down?
It's basically ameliorating with the existing subsoil, just to create the level of the surface so it's nice and even, and that create the seed bed for the new grass to come through.
And then this sort of time of year, sometimes we're likely to get some rain, a bit of some days where there'll be sunshine. What's the sort of best formula as far as the groundsman's concerned for the seeds to take?
Well, if the conditions are dry, then obviously with the irrigation we'll have to be doing plenty of watering to keep the moisture in there. So basically, if the rainwater is the best water you can have, so if it rains all well and good, then it'll be up even quicker, but otherwise we'll be watering.
And you mentioned about the time span. I mean, when will you be looking to start getting on it and start cutting it to be ready for the first game?
Well, as I said, hopefully the seed will be up within 5 to 7 days. We let that grow for a good couple of weeks to establish to a fair height, and then we'll be gradually topping it, leaving it quite long, just letting it thicken up, and nearer the time, the beginning of July, then we'll start taking the pitch down and getting it ready for the pre-season.
And like everyone at the club, excited by the prospect of the Premier League, and you want to prepare a Premier League pitch. That's
right, yeah, so it's the reason why we're doing this to the pitch. It's quite a major renovation. Basically we'll be getting a new pitch, so all being well it should be a Premiership pitch at the end of the day.
Just hearing Ian talk about that and getting the pitch ready for the Premiership continues to whet our appetite for the season that is ahead of us. Don't forget to get your season ticket from the box office to guarantee your seat for the Premiership. But at the moment there's a lot of grass that's been burnt off by these tractors and going into the container behind me, and out of that container into a skip, and then out of the sky. It's a lot of rain that's going to grow the grass to make sure this stadium's ready for the Premiership.